Allowing yourself to just arrive into this space, this beautiful day, this new beginning. Breathing in through the nose, deep into the belly, just allowing the breath to gently move in and out of the body. Maybe just witnessing, observing, noticing the breath. Is it gentle? Does it flow easily? Does it flow to another part of the body? How is the breath today? Not needing to judge it or change it in any way, just observing, witnessing this experience within the body. Maybe you've started to notice that your breath has started to slow. Following that breath, just allowing it to gently deepen, starting to flow deeper into the belly, below the belly button. We're going to start our practice with a purifying breath. So we do this by breathing in through the nose and deep into the belly, into the life force center that sits just a couple of inches below the belly button. So you're going to breathe in fully, completely, holding this breath deep within. And then when we release, feeling this energy just moving in every direction, expanding through our body, through our energetic field, through our entire space. So breathing in through the nose, deep into the belly, expanding. Allowing all that breath in, holding the breath, feeling all of this energy deep within. And slowly releasing. Maybe placing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, whatever's feeling good and supportive for you in this moment. And just checking in, is there an intention that you would like to set for your session here today? Intentions just direct the flow of energies. Maybe there's a desire to heal, to be of service, to be open, to receive. Maybe you just want to be deeply present and available for whatever is here. I'm just taking a couple of breaths, just seeing if there's any places in your body that can release, can open, can surrender a little further, a little deeper. Just opening the body, relaxing, preparing to receive this beautiful light, this beautiful energy. As I mentioned before, you're welcome to follow along with my hand positions, or you're welcome to just ask your hands where they want to go in your own body. Follow the wisdom of your own practice. Start by placing the hands on the head. And just placing the hands on, Reiki on, and breathe. Just listening and tuning to your body. If this feels comfortable, stay here. If it feels like this is straining, Move to a different position. Honor your body. Honor what feels good, what feels supportive. And breathe. Every breath an invitation to relax, to surrender, to go a little deeper. There is nothing we need to do. This energy naturally supports our body, our being, our life. Allowing the mind to quiet, bringing our presence deeply into this moment. From here, maybe it feels good to move down to the back of the neck. You can move both hands back behind the head, supporting the base of the neck. Come down over the ears, down to the chin, the jawline, over the eyes. If we're going over the eyes, just kind of cupping the hands so that we're not pressing onto the eyes. Just tuning in to where feels right, where feels good for you and your practice. And breathe. Maybe just noticing, observing any sensations, any heat, any coolness. Just honoring your experience here today. If you come in into any places of stagnation, tightness, pain, the breath becomes a little more shallow. That purifying breath is always available. So you can dip back deep into the body, holding that breath and releasing this energy in your space. Wherever we are, just imagining, sensing, feeling the muscles, the bones, the blood, simply relaxing, receiving this light, this energy that is balancing, that is harmonizing, creating ease and flow in every cell of the body. Maybe it feels good to come down to the shoulders. If you're in the shoulders, we could do crossing over, doing one arm Crossing both over, giving this kind of held-like sensation. Or both hands at the same time, giving a little bit more of an opening sensation. So just tuning in to what feels right for you. Maybe the shoulders are just not feeling it today at all. You can just come into the chest, the lungs, and breathe. Just allowing whatever's here to be seen, to be witnessed, to be experienced within this body. And breathe, relaxing, receiving, surrendering a little further, a little deeper. Allowing ourselves to go deeper into the depths of our body, the mysteries within, curious about our own internal experience. And you're welcome to stay here. Maybe it feels good. Maybe you want to go down to the elbows. You can hold them at the same time, kind of holding it in like this, or coming down to the wrists, the hands, if that's feeling good. And come into a prayer position. Maybe it feels good to just come into the heart. Wherever you are, trusting in the wisdom of your own body, your own space, and breathe. Can you surrender a little further, a little deeper? Can you get curious? Is something ready to be released, to make space in this body? Sensing, feeling this life force that is so alive within you. It is intelligent, it is self-organizing, it is moving through your body, your being. If it's feeling good, maybe you want to move down the chest a little further. Maybe you want to move into the solar plexus, moving a little further down into the torso. So that might be placing one hand over another. Maybe it feels good to place one hand on the front, one hand on the back, one hand on the side. Just feeling into asking the hands. And breathe. If you're here with me in the solar plexus, we're in the space of our personal power, our sense of self, how we show up and how we express ourselves in the world. So allowing ourselves to show up with ease, with confidence, with love. This energy is healing, restoring, rejuvenating, releasing anything that no longer serves you in this body. This body, this being in perfect balance, harmony with all. Sensing, feeling this light, this energy moving through the body. We're here moving deeper into the torso. You can move into the left side of the body, just above the waistline. Sandwich the hands on the left side of the body, moving into the stomach. We're coming into sandwiching the side of the body on the right side. We're moving more into the liver. So you can do both together. Just tune into what's feeling best for you today. Or maybe you just want to move further down in your body, so just keep following where your hands want to go. And breathe. We're moving into these deeper organs, deep within the body. Maybe a part of the body that we don't normally connect with, we don't normally bring our attention, our awareness, our consciousness. So moving deeper into the body, bringing this energy, this light, and breathe. Allowing the breath to stay deep, steady. finding its natural rhythm and flow. Just noticing, can you feel this organ just receiving this energy? As it does so, it is relaxing, opening, coming into perfect balance. As we move into these deeper organs, you may feel like, oh, I just want to stay right here. This is so good. So you are welcome to stay wherever is just really supporting your practice here today. You can also move down to the back. You can move to the base of the spine, bringing both hands back. You come into the kidneys, placing both hands down, coming into the back. Just facing both of the fingertips down, kind of there at the waistline. Here we're connecting into the kidneys. So the kidneys responsible for helping to regulate our cortisol, our stress hormones. So we're moving in the kidneys, just allowing them to relax into our hands. Just giving them a little break, letting all of that stress just release, knowing that it is safe to relax, to receive in this moment. And breathe. Maybe moving deeper into the bodies, maybe moving into the base of the spine, deeper into the belly, into the sacral, into the hips. So finding whatever positions feel good for you. Can sometimes feel good if you're in kind of a triangle position, bringing the hands over the hips. Wherever your hands feel right is right. Your body knows. And breathe. Allowing any of the tension, any of the stress, any of the fear, just gently allowing this to shift, to open, to relax. This body is a beautiful vessel of life, of energy, of movement. So feeling into the sacredness of this body, this vessel that holds all of this life. This energy can move through and in, creating this ease, creating this peace. that feels so good and you want to stay there. Maybe you feel the calling to go a little further, a little deeper. Maybe you want to go into the thighs, into the knees. If you're coming into the knees, you could do both hands, each knee, or you can come over and cup each knee. So you have one hand on top, one hand behind. Allowing this energy to move all the way down through the body, opening up all the energetic pathways, feeling this energy connect, open, restore this body to perfect balance. Maybe sensing, feeling this energy moving all the way down to the feet, to the ankles. Allowing this body to continue to just receive, to surrender, to open. Maybe just sensing, feeling this light, this energy flowing over your head, over your body, surrounding your entire space with this beautiful, luminescent light energy. And then noticing if there's any places on the body where it feels like maybe you want to go back to. Maybe it feels like, oh, I could give a little bit more energy, a little bit more love to this space. And breathe. You're welcome to leave your hands there. You're welcome to come into a neutral position, one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Maybe it just feels good to let the hands fall and just receive in this moment. Allowing yourself to be deeply present, surrendering, going further, going deeper. And you begin to sense and feel that this light, this energy is transporting this body, this spirit, this being, is shifting and moving you. Slowly you begin to notice that you are in a field. In this field, you begin to see in the distance that there is a garden for you. You know this garden to be yours. It feels familiar. You begin to walk closer, begin to notice, is there a fence around your garden? Is there a protective? Is the garden open? As you begin to come closer, maybe you open the gate to the garden and come within. Just noticing, is there anything that is alive, that is blossoming, that is blooming in this moment? Or are we still in waiting? So noticing the ground, noticing the earth. And as you do so, you begin to look at your hand and you see 3 little seeds. The first seed is for you. What do you want to plant? What do you want to grow? What do you want to have blossom within your life? And just noticing whatever this seed is for you. Taking the seed to the earth, digging a little hole, placing the seed safely into the earth with full faith that it will grow, that it will blossom, that it will be greater than you could even imagine. Maybe noticing the second seed in your hand, the seed for your relationships, your connections to others, love. So just noticing what this seed represents for you. What wants to blossom within your love, within your relationships, within your connection to others. And we take this seed to the earth and we dig a little hole and we place this seed in the earth with full faith that it will grow and it will blossom and it will become greater than we could even imagine. And then looking at this last seed, the seed of our duty, our work, our mission, our purpose here on this planet. What do you hope grows in your work and how you serve others? Just noticing what this seed represents. And when it feels good and right to do so, digging this little hole, placing the seed in, gently covering it with full faith that the seed will blossom and grow greater than you can even imagine. And you see a little watering can and you water over this land, over these seeds, knowing that there is more happening, that life will support these seeds, these desires, these dreams, that they will blossom and they will grow as we nourish ourselves, as we nourish our garden, as we nourish our life. So knowing that you can return to your garden, you can come back, you can check on your plants, you can tend to the field. This is a space within and a part of you. Slowly, gently allowing yourself to offer gratitude to the land, to the seeds, to the earth, to the water, to the sun, to the air, to all of the life that supports your being, your evolution, your growth. Allowing yourself to gently, slowly start to come back into your body. Start to arrive back into your space, maybe placing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Just taking a couple of breaths, allowing yourself to arrive fully back into this body. And we'll end our practice with that same purifying breath, releasing, clearing anything else. So breathing in through the nose, deep into the belly. Holding this breath, gently releasing. Maybe offering any gratitude to yourself, to this energy, for anything you may have received in your practice, in your session here today. Offering gratitude to the circle, to the space, for the shared energy, the shared connection. Offering gratitude to every soul, every person who has been in this space, who is connected into this energy, and who may connect with us in the future. Just feeling this love, feeling this gratitude, receiving all that is here. And slowly, gently, maybe allowing yourself to come back into your room. Maybe stretching the body. Maybe inviting a little wiggle, a little movement. Noticing what might have changed, what might have shifted in your space, in your energy. And as we're coming back, just taking our time. I'm gonna